God. I'm going to go let everybody know. I don't know if everybody gets notifications on this channel. Welcome back to NOmadness Creations. Always some hoopla. Put it on a live chat. In case you didn't know. All right, let me go get the link. No, it's not letting anyone know. These posts take forever too. Let's see, switch accounts. Oh, you got a notification. Oh, okay, Mama Douche and Catherine. All right, I'm gonna go grab the link and share it on my other channel. It's always a bunch of stuff. Okay. Hold on. There it is. All right. There it is. Let's try that. I'm gonna go share, copy link, and I'm gonna go back to NOmadness Live. It's quite a lot of things. They should include that in the app, right? Where share with your other channel. Yeah, thank you. And then, one click, you're done. Now, I gotta go back and forth, switch accounts. Okay, let's go to the community post. I'll put, come hang out. Live. And then I'll put in the link, paste, post. Top of the morning to you. All right. We're good. I put it in there. Let me put this phone way over here. Good morning, everybody. Hello, hello, hello. Give me a Diet Coke. No problem. Here's your Diet Coke. I haven't even had lunch. Whatever. Tammy, hello, darling. I am packaging face creams and hello, and leave-in hair conditioners. Don't forget to shake these, people. It's a leave-in hair conditioner. Come on now. Don't forget. Did you see my comment about getting my Farrell shirt? Love it, love it. Did you already get it? Did yours already come? Mine's going to be here this week. Yes, face cream. We only have limited amount left. Limited amount. I don't even know how many, but limited. You got it? It's amazing. Oh my God, I'm so excited to get mine this week. It does come fast, yeah. I know, mine was already shipped out. I'm like, let's do it. I want my Farrell shirt and I want my Tiger shirt. It's, listen, it's baseball season. I want that damn Tiger shirt with the bling. I put it on charcoal gray, so it kind of matches the Detroit Tigers kind of way, sort of a way. I didn't want blue. It's beautiful. I got the cute blue color. I think that's what color I got. I can't remember. You love my leave-in? Thank you. So what we're doing is I just clean them all with rubbing alcohol. We're going to get little shrink wraps. We're going to get our stickers that I make with my little those you never need ink. Apricot peach, leave-in hair conditioner, NOmadness boutique. I make them on my little Nimbet. I always make a whole bunch. Hi guys. Packaging orders. Because I don't have any cups or anything to make, so I figured you could hang out with me. Oh my gosh, Arabella, thank you for joining the Cheap Ass Cup Club. Oh my God, I love you. Yay, members. Are you guys enjoying the little Cabin on Wheels series? I'm going to go out and film some more because we got a little bit more done out there. Okay, okay. Then I shrink wrap the top with a tearaway tab. See the little stripe right there? So you can tear it away. Put them right on it, like so. Like so. Not like Jeffree Star, where everything comes pre-made and pre-packaged for you. I literally do this sweat and tears store myself. I make my own face cream, my own leave-in hair conditioner. I used to make oil roll-on perfume too. It was fun because I got to learn all about like bottom notes. Um, there's some sandalwood. I made some beautiful scents. I wrote them all down. Tested them on my skin, you name it, with essential oils. It was fun, but I didn't really sell any, so I quit making it. That's what I do. Thank you. Face cream's been around for 7 years, right? 6, 7 years now? Wait, it'll be 7 years. Yep. It'll be 7 years. Wow. Face cream anniversary. I'll have to do something amazing in the fall for the face cream anniversary. Oh, yes, that's what we gotta do. I put this on just so the cap, right, doesn't unscrew, which it wouldn't, but, you know, extra precaution when you're shipping in case they punt it like a football. What do you guys think about Spirit Airline just shutting its doors? It's done. That's wild. The the yellow taxi in the sky is gone because the federal judge would not let them. Oh, we just got an order. Would not let them merge with JetBlue because they said it would defeat the. Okay, the main reason is because they shared the same route. Okay, it wasn't like different routes, like Alaska and Delta are sister companies. Yeah, it's the whole thing. So my thought was maybe the CEOs shouldn't have been taking such a cut. They could have saved the airlines. I mean, that's just the way I think about it. Like, isn't there anything you could have done at the top level to make sure you didn't lose your company? Or did everybody just cash out and now thousands of people, 17,000 people are without jobs? Unbelievable. Right? You can't make this shit up. Have you sent out what, redhead? Sent out what? I think I only have an order for 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I'll put these away. So we got an order for 3. Those over there. Have you sent out face cream? It's going out Monday morning. Look. Oh, and I got some beautiful new jars. Of course, I stuck with black because I love it, black and pink. But these are a matte finish. Oh, a matte finish. Ooh, I love these. These are my new go-to. Instead of the shiny, the matte. Hi, Smokey. All right, let's see how many face creams we have to take out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. So that means we should have 9 left. Actually, somebody just ordered one, I think. So we should have like 8 left, 8 face creams left, something like that. So what I do is I open up my box. Well, you could have to Cash App. You can Cash App, but you can Cash App me, but you need to include the shipping because I only sent it in a flat rate box, and these are $10 because I'm not covering the shipping on that because it gets to you in 1 to 3 days, and it is fragile. So I don't just ship it in a regular box because it could take a week. I don't know. I'm weird. Could be stored somewhere where it's 100 degrees. Yeah, no. So they go in on an airplane. Fast soap. I don't know what that means. Oh, you mean face soap? We don't call it soap. It's a facial cleanser. Do I have any left in the store? I don't know, but I can make some more. Oh my god, that's the wrong one. Get out of here. That's the face serum. We're out of face serum. Rose clay, face cream. Don't you love pink and black? I do. These are the ingredients. I put them on the back, just so you know. You can go have it tested. That's what my stalker was going to do. And I said, well, thank you for your purchase. You're wasting your time. They actually think I order it and then market it as something else. Okay, so not only would I not deceive my customers, I wouldn't deceive God like that. Yeah, the facial bar lasts a long time. A long time. Whenever you see any sort of, well, they won't do it on the mat, but the ones the other jars I was using that I had purchased, I liked them. They were black, but they had like a glaze over them, so they were shiny. And some of the tops, the glaze didn't set right, and then it disturbed the shit out of me. So now that I have these matte, oh my god, I will never buy anything else. You're still on your first face bar, see? Look at that. So you get a perfect, that's just rubbing alcohol. Hasn't dried yet. Okay. Perfect jar. I'm picky. I want my shit in something I approve of. I'm picky. You just ordered your third face cream. Aw, thank you. I appreciate you. They're all going out tomorrow morning. Everything's good to go. Want to see? I'm going to make sure the liner, it's got a liner. Oh, see, that's why I don't like to take it off, because now I made a mess. Luxury, baby. I have perfected the luxury, the whip, you could call it. There is no grittiness. It is perfection. It's meringue. It is perfection. All right. Thank you. I still have some face cream left. Yes. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. I sing that to Mr. Tiggs. Anyway, he's laying in my bed. He's so funny. So when I head up to bed at night, right? I've got my bottle of water, my phone, my AirPods, blah, blah, blah. That's his cue. Oh, she got a handful of shit. It's bedtime, right? So he grabs his baby and he goes up the stairs, stands there making sure it's bedtime. He sees me coming up the stairs. He jumps into bed. This is a ritual. Well, anyway, when he was a puppy, I had puppy stairs so he could climb up. It was too cute. Anyway, so I was coming up here and I was carrying the face cream, my Bubba, my Diet Coke, and my phone. And he was like, "Oh, I guess it's bedtime." So he'd come up the stairs with his baby in his mouth, and then he stood at the top of the steps and he's watching. She coming? And I'm like, "Here I am, brother," because I forgot to put my AirPod back in my case, so I was a little behind him. But he had to do his, due diligence of testing just to make sure there was real love where everybody's going to bed. No, he's laying there alone. God bless him. He was out there helping me weed whack. Well, let's just say he was biting at the grass while I was trying to cut down weed. Mr. Tiggs is a helpy helperton. Always got to be underfoot because his love is real for his mama. He's my bestie. He's doing great. Yeah, you probably can order this evening. We probably won't be sold out. I'm gonna have to print off some more labels. I always wipe your jar down before I shrink wrap it. Rubbing alcohol. All the jars have been sanitized before the face cream went in. The liners, everything. I'm a freak. I'm a freak like that. I've been doing it the same way now for almost 7 years. This is what I do. Yeah. I ran out of labels. It's fine. But get out my handy dandy Nimbot. Print some more. All right, so we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 more labels. Please tell me it's pink ones in here. I don't want to switch them out. Come on now. Yes! We gotta get our other phone. Ugh. How many did I say? 16? Yes. 16, 16. So what we do is we go under Nimbot. Must be on the next page. Wait, first page. Nimbot. There's your Nimbot. Turn it on. Ding, ding, ding. Can you hear that? Because I deleted the YouTube app and re-uploaded it. Did you hear the ding, 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 ding? Like a little doorbell. Okay, it's connected. What do you mean no paper detected? Don't piss me off. Okay. I'll just pull it out some. It detected it. Yay! Then it shows you what you got in there. And then, yes, I want to use that. Then I got to go and select my, it's me. It always does this, and then I have to wait. Oh, here we go. All right, now we're in here. Oh, I hate when it does that. Oh, you didn't hear it? Damn. There's nothing I can do to fix this shit. Nothing I can do. I gotta redo this. I hate when it does that. Okay, fuck off. There we go. Double click. How did I do the font? Oh, okay, I did a little. Font. I don't like that. Ooh, I like that. We'll do that one. Oh, they're telling me I can't. Fuck off. I'm not in the mood for this. There we go. You can't hear the birds either. You guys can't hear the birds. For real. All right, I've got to go with. You can't hear the birds. I tried. See, what they did was they changed it. Um, they've changed it now where. Oh, that one's a locked one. Got it. Jeez. Now they've changed it. I'm just gonna have to do this. I ain't got time for the nonsense. 16 of them. Yeah, I even deleted the app and re-uploaded it in case they fixed it and there's a glitch. And it gets rid of like all your data, like all the things that could cause a problem, but there's no fixing it. I just got to deal with it. So my voice is a little muffled and you can't hear the background. Whatever. All right, so now we got to put the ingredients in. Ay, ay, ay. Just gonna copy them exactly the way I have them on here. Rose water. And trust me, you don't smell any rose. Tamanu butter. Coconut oil. Can't even hear the birds. That's a sad day. Vitamin E. Thank God for auto. Optifin Plus is the organic preservative. Lemon oil, clary sage, and pomegranate seed oil. Yummy stuff. Pomegranate seed oil. Okay, they're all on there. Perfect. Done. Print. 16. Go. If you don't have one of these, I'm out of frickin' their frickin' tape. I would be lying if I said that I live this life without you. Let's see what colors we have left. Is this pink? Is this pink? Oh, yeah. Look at me. If not, I was going to have to use the multicolored. There's always a hiccup every time I sit down to get something done. Always. Always a hiccup. Just drop it in. Wait, I have it upside down? Oh my God, I can't remember. What did I just do? Yeah, I think I do. Relax. I'm almost there. Okay. Let's see. Yeah. A couple of them, like the beginning and the end, got a little messed up, so I'm going to just do a couple extra. Okay. So go down. We're going to just print like 3 more. Make sure we got enough because nobody wants to deal with that. All right, I'll do 4. And then when you're done, you just hold this in. Shuts off. Okay, we're back in the game. Creating time. Well, I don't have any orders except for I want these face creams, so they're taking priority right now. They are taking priority. I want to get them all labeled and shrink wrapped and in their little cute little mesh bags. Okay, this one's kaput. When fall comes, I always do a because we don't make face cream all summer. So when fall comes, I do a spa box. It's so fun. Every year I'm so excited of the spa box. I'm so excited. Last year I did those little mini tumblers that were keychains and you put your chapstick in it. I freaking love those. So this year I was thinking about doing that, adding those again, but this time doing a I don't know, like including a UFDTF wrap that you get to put on it yourself. They'll all be the same. I'm not going to be like, I want this one, I want that one. No, they'll all be the same. It'll be something like really sharp looking. I ordered 2 last year and they're awesome. Isn't that fun? I love them. It's become our thing when we've gone through the whole summer and we can't wait for the face cream to come. And then to get a bunch of little things in your box. I did mirrors. I did the headbands for washing your face. One year I did foot soaks, and oh my gosh, it was fun. I love it. I'm going to do it every year. We look forward to it. So, what else going on? God knows there's plenty to talk about. Jeez. We're living in wild times, folks. It's crazy. Crazy time. Got your head on a swivel. Not mine. You probably want to watch me. You missed church again. It's all right, Bake Korean. It's all right. It's there underneath the playlist. So you guys liking the little cabin on wheels? I'm gonna film another video today. You love it? It's adorable. I'm excited. Wait till you see what I've picked out for decor. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be so cute. It's gonna be clean looking, but it's gonna have like personality, right? You love it? Oh my God, thank you. I figured I might as well get these all labeled now. So if I sell out, I don't have to come back up here, drag everything out, and label the rest. Let's get the job done. So what else were we gonna talk about? We got 5 more to do. So I got all the address labels printed out. I've got all the boxes ready. It's gonna be an assembly line. Proficiency. Proficiency. Oh my gosh, I was laughing so hard yesterday. I don't know if you watch Katie, Miss Effing Wonderful. She used to be on YouTube. Now she is stuck on the TikToks because she's still got a channel on YouTube, but she created like a fan base over there because she's got too many haters on YouTube. So she's created she's got haters over there too, don't get me wrong, but she's created more of a fan base over there, a whole new support system, you could say, like, Foodie would have to do if she loses her support system. But anywho, oh my God, she went live yesterday sitting in a bikini. Now, mind you, she's 3 hours away from me. The temperature was 50 degrees at the highest. So she goes live in a bikini next to a hot tub that her boyfriend put a whole new heating coil in and cleaned it out and got it going so it can be her pool for the summer. Dude, I was laughing so hard. I'm like, I live 3.5 hours from you and it is freezing out. I was in a sweatshirt. What is going on? It was so funny. Like, what? I had to check her temperature, and then her boyfriend finally said, "Oh, it's 50 degrees out." And she's like, "What?" And then he's like, "But it feels warmer." I'm like, 50 is 50. She had a pool floaty in there. I was dead. Got her cocktail made. She get ready. I'm like, what is happening? You're almost 40 years old. What are you doing? Oh my God. What are you doing? Could not be me. That was hilarious. Of course, I didn't stick around because I don't know. I can't stand listening to something for too long that is just like a repeat and it's not, I don't even know. And then when the music starts, I'm out. Because then you got to strain to even hear what's being said. And I'm like, yeah, I know. There's our little shrink wraps. And then it makes me sad. Like she's so scared of those dogs fighting it out for dominance. They're not going to kill each other. They pick up on they all know they exist in the house. Um, the scent is already in the house, right? It's not like a protection mode at this point. If you would just lower your anxiety, the animals will not sense it. And so there's always dogs locked up, and I hate that. Usually it's Royal, and that makes me sad. I love Royal. Always have. Such a beautiful boy. He is so tolerant of insanity. He really is. That dog is so tolerant of insanity. God bless him. There's so many people that say, God, if I could just take Royal, I would give him such a peaceful life. It's crazy. Well, good thing you don't go live, Mushy, on your channel in 50 degrees in a bikini. Yeah, it's a mess. The whole thing's a mess. It's 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 a mess. But if she's happy, that's all that matters. Let's get some of these shrink wrapped and put back in the box. That's my point, Mushy. See, they're all shrink wrapped. These are my babies. My face cream is my baby. I would be lying if I said that I could live this life without you, even though I don't tell you all the time. You had my heart a long, long time ago. In case you didn't know. All right. So we got our little face cream. We got our spatula, which I also spray with rubbing alcohol, as you should too, in your little bag. Got to put quite a few over here that are going to get shipped. Shipped. Right now, I only have black spatulas left, but it's fine. It stays with the vibe. Use your spatula, by the way. I would be lying if I said. I don't want you to get like sick of me singing, so I'll stop. Read the room. Read the room, no madness. Um, yeah, so that was funny. Yeah, it was funny. But I would rather watch like just real white trash or not, real TV than these fake wealthy people. It blows my mind that the fake wealthy people even bother with social media platforms, but I guess it just makes them wealthier. So whatever. I'd rather watch real people, even if they're a hot mess. Actually, I prefer it because there's always a chance for a glow up, like a success story in the end. I don't know. Maybe it's my hopeful nature. I don't know. I mean, I'm not really a success story at all. I just keep trying. That's all I do. Just keep trying. People used to say, "Why don't you sell your face cream on Amazon?" Well, first of all, what if I got 1,000 orders? You think I can keep up with that? Hell no. And I'm never, ever, ever gonna sell my face cream to a company that makes it in a factory and adds a bunch of preservatives because that was my whole purpose for creating it. I don't want all them chemicals in my face cream. And it wouldn't be mine anymore. They would alter it, change it, and then I would not feel authentic anymore. So if I only sell 15 face creams, at least I know I made it by hand and it's made with love. Everything's made with love over here. So there's that. Even those crappy ass cups are made with love. That's the truth. Gotta tell you, man, I watch the cup makers and some of them, they just keep coming up with these crazy ideas. And it's only for a minute, some of them are just like, no thanks. The ones with the skinny 20 or 20-ounce tumblers, they're really skinny, and you can take the part off, the inside's a white tube, and then you gotta sublimate, then you have to glue it all together, then you can flip it over and put, like, glitter in it. I'm like, "Lord, that is too much. Don't even, no." Plus, I don't have a sublimation machine. If I were to do a UVDTF and it's sitting there soaking in that fluid, how long is that gonna last? Let's be honest. Even if you sublimate it and it's constantly suspended in a fluid, how long is that gonna last? I don't know, but I don't think I wanna test that. It's not worth the investment. They look cool, but I don't know if they're, like, legit. Who knows? Who knows anything anymore? I like to watch it, though, that's all I do know. I like to watch it. Nobody's talking to me. What's happening? Just watching? Now you see how you can't even imagine when I make 100 of these for the spa boxes. Oh my god. It takes me like a full week to get all the inventory done, shrink wrapped, labeled, like even the rose clay bars, right? Shrink wrapped, labeled, and then these little compressed sponges, all inventoried. Takes me for, and then you guys always want the damn eye serum. That's 50 tubes of shrink wrapping. It's a whole thing. It does. It takes me a week to do all the packaging. It takes me 2 weeks to get everything made and stable. Let it sit. It's a whole thing. You should have seen when I made body soap and jewelry too. I love skincare too. I absolutely love it. Oh, I need more little bags. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Ugh, it does. It takes a lot of work, but it's so fun when it's all done. You wouldn't demand the eye serum. All right, I'll make more for fall. I make 50. Yeah, I make like 50 of them, I think, at a time. I think I made more. I think I made 75 this time. Oh, I gotta shrink wrap some more. I think I made 75 or 80. I made a lot. We finally sold it all, but it took a long time. So you might be asking why the black chair's gone. All right, so I got wind of a kid that's worked really hard um, in life, and overcame some things, right? Not drugs or anything, just hardship, life. Finally got his first place to live, an apartment. His first place. So excited. He just wants to invite everybody over for dinner. Anyway, he's an amazing young man. But anyway, um, and I had reached out and to his mother and said, I got a bunch of stuff here. Um, I never found the little boy with the curly hair. He didn't come around on the weekend, but it was really cold, so that's probably why. But anyway, you're gonna order two. All right. I'll have to make some, so it won't be going out tomorrow. Um, anyway, I was like, listen, I got some stuff. I got some stuff. Or I said, okay, does he need anything for his apartment? He has nothing. Zero zilch. And I said, would you be willing to come over here and pick up some stuff? And I was thinking like I would get it all done in today. Next thing you know, they were in the driveway, and I'm like, "Oh my god." Right? So, I'm thinking, young man, I had that huge picture of that dock that sits on the lake, and it's masculine. It's done in the olive green, you know what I mean? It ain't girly. Um, the Mad Men chair. I was like, "Oh my god, he'll love this chair," right? And, I didn't have time to, like, clean up the table, and plus they only brought a car. Anyway, so I was just things were leaving the house so fast because 'cause I'm picturing me decorating his living room. I don't need this. I told you if I have it and someone's in need, you know what I'm saying? So it was fun. And they're like, "You gotta be kidding. Come on now." And then I had that big remember the lamps I used to have? The massive ones, right? And they got that, like, uh, leather on 'em, right, I was decorating the place. Okay, I know it'll go good with this. Remember those round top of cherry trees, whatever you call them, right? They light up and they're on a timer. You can put them on your balcony, a deck, right? Or you can put them inside and then they just real soft lighting. Right, all that. I still have more. I'm like, "Next time, bring a suitable vehicle." They were, like, hugging me. I'm like, "Why? This is fun for me. This isn't charity work. You're lucky I'm not over there painting and setting it all up. It is fun. That's fun for me." Anyway, that's why it's gone. Because I once in a while, Tiggs jumps in it. That's it. That's all we got. There ain't no such thing as it was being used. And it's so comfy and so masculine. And then remember that tall thing with all the shelves, that black thing? Well, there ain't a corner in this house, not a corner in this house where that thing levels out. You seen it crash to the ground, right? Every corner in this house is wonky. I'm like, "Get this thing out of here. That'll look cool next to the chair in the corner." Oh, yeah. I was decorating his apartment. I'm like, "Shit, I ain't even gone in the kitchen." Anyway, I'm gonna make them come back. I'm gonna make them come back. I ain't done yet. Mm-mm. "Hey, kid, you need a coffee maker? I only have, like, 4." I don't know if he drinks coffee, probably. But my brain's whizzing. They were like, "Oh my god, are you sure he's gonna love this chair?" And I'm like, "Why do you think I'm screwing the feet back on it?" Because I know he's gonna love it. He's a really motivated, um and I don't even care about that. He's got a good soul. You know how you can sense a good soul, right? Just a good soul. Oh, anywho, he deserves it. Christian brothers and sisters. All right. I don't think I gotta wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These can go back in the box because they're not being shipped out yet unless they get bought. Then they'll get shipped out. But they don't fit in here in their little bags. I don't hold on to things. If you guys haven't noticed, like if we've if we build something or we fix it up, we always know that somebody's waiting for it. And we just like the joy of doing it. Even the little house on wheels. Yeah, we're gonna go have fun in it for a bit, but there's probably somebody out there that won't have a home and wish they had, right? And then people always wanna rob them on the price, and stuff like that. We're not into that. Mm-mm. We're not it's not like we built a monument, okay? But it will be safe, it'll be reliable. So there you go. Because I told my husband, I said, "This is great and all this. You're doing a great job, but my retirement does not revolve around that dragging that little house on wheels." He goes, "I know. I mean, you can drag it, but I ain't dragging it. I ain't dealing with that nonsense. I ain't dealing with that nonsense." Now I'm gonna make a bunch of boxes while y'all watch, because this is a pain in the ass. Facts. Because not only do you have to like bend these like you're working at a pizza place, but you got to put a little tape on them, or they don't stay right. So stupid. Like you're supposed to like put this thing all together, and then you're supposed to hurry up and do this with the tape, right? But the problem is this is how it keeps acting until you do that. Oh, here's the tape. So I just take little pieces like so. I do this. I close this end. And then I put my tape on there, or this thing just is nothing but a pain in your ass. Get it together, post office. Your boxes are stupid. And then I have to order them to the house for free, but it takes a while because they don't like for you to come and clean them out at the post office. So they want you to order them on the postal site. They're free. Then the postman delivers them eventually. Eventually. So anyway, now I'm motivated to go through my kitchen because there's nothing better than having everything you need. And it's expensive. Everything like this, that, and the other thing are expensive. I must have like, I don't even know how many extra mixing bowl. Right? I mean, you always gotta go get your own plates and stuff. Because I don't hold on to plates like that. I know people that got, plates in their basement in boxes because they keep switching them out and they don't get rid of them. Oh, might get hungry. I can feel it. So that's what I go through, folks. Still trying to figure out how I ended up with multiple crock pots at one point. Yeah, I only have one of those. I got extra cookie sheets. And if you're talking a young guy, he'll probably appreciate some cookie sheets, right? Wish you didn't. So you know how they created Chat GPT and it's biased based on your input, right? And Grok is not. It is only goes by available information and scientific data, right? So they say, right? Correct. I ain't cooking no home cooked meal. Hell no. He don't care about that. He lives alone. He he likes to cook. He likes to grill. Let's be honest. Grill. Anyway, so just a moment of your time. So apparently Grok's been being asked things by Christians. And we're talking about people are asking him to compare all Bibles, Qurans, Torahs, you name it, all of it, but mostly all Bibles, right? And there is no discrepancies between the resurrection, witnesses, all the things, because that's the biggest division of religion is Jesus Christ Lord and Savior. He was just a man. That's always the argument, right? That's what separates religions, by the way. Jesus. And it has, because when he walked this earth, right, in human form, I'm gonna make that very strong statement. In human form, not as a human, but in human form, right? Okay. So he was persecuted because they didn't like his power. So they called him blasphemous. And that's the way it is on earth. Anybody in power does not want to give power away. So threatening, fear, all the things come into play, right? So that's what happened to Jesus. And he already knew. He knew it. But God created this earth, and earth was plagued by evil quickly. And or it existed even. I don't even know. It got tossed from heaven, and then it just went wild. Okay. So actually we do know. Anyway, so when the shroud of Turin, right? The shroud that covered Jesus in the tomb laid upon him. Now remember, before the tomb opened, there was this bright flash of light, right? Even when that stone was moved away, it was just all light. It was super bright, right? Well, Grok, do you call it Grok or Grok? Grok. Anyone? Anyone? Y'all just listening. You're off doing shit. It's okay, because I am too. I gotta see if anybody's tuned in. You think it's Grok? That's what I think. It's Grok, not Grok. Okay, so Grok was asked, because you know the Shroud of Turin They say it's an imprint of his blood, blah, 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 right? But it's some sort of stain. Well, it's been studied, it has been tested, da 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 da. This is crazy. But when even Grok agrees, those are not body fluids, as we know, body fluids. This is 38. Is it billion? Is it billion or million? Elements of light. So this is a burned image from light. And Grok even says he is not human and not of this earth based on those stains. They're not human. So when people have that argument, he was just a human being on earth. He was not human. He was image of human. God as the image of a human. Whoa! Can you imagine being able to touch that? Oh my gosh. And there is nothing on this earth that can create that kind of light. Nothing. Mm-mm. So whenever you hear stories, right, it gives you the goosebumps. But whenever you hear stories, not that I ever had to be proven shit. So listen to this. So, like, whenever kids have, yes, and the blood that came from him was AB, the actual blood that came from his body in human form. But that image was burned onto that cloth by light. That was not blood. The blood is what he spilled on the cross for us, AB type. The shroud wasn't blood. So anyway, when kids, because I do believe Jesus reveals himself to children, and then eventually when you get older, you don't remember any of it, right? I do believe that. Anyway, when kids talk about it, whether they've had a death experience or whether their soul traveled while they slept, revealing themselves to children will be more believable than an adult. Everybody knows that. If you got a 3 or 4-year-old sitting in the car telling you that they went with Jesus and they go into detail, perk your ears up, because the wildest thing is every one of their stories are identical in their description. Every one have the same story. It's wild. But those kids say, every single one of them that stood face to face with Jesus said a different description, but his eyes are made of fire. His eyes are flames. It's the same description, different words. And when you think about the 38 billion beams of light that do not exist anywhere, that would make sense. That what they're seeing is what they only know as little kids as fire or flames, right? When it's actually light. But it's so bright, it looks like fire. I was like, whoa. Because I've heard the little kid story. One little boy cried and said, how beautiful Jesus is. Not in a sense, but in an aura, right? And they all describe they all describe heaven as white and gold, all of it, white and gold, and, also that the, flowers breathe. You can hear them. Like, when they breathe, it's almost like they're singing. Everything's alive, everything's energy, it's all alive. And then they talk about sitting at the table with the world. They call it the kids have described it as the whole world because it's such a big table. And one kid said, "You can see people on a TV screen." So he referring to Earth, like they're watching from the kingdom of heaven. These kids don't miss a beat, and they're very detailed. One kid's in the car, just matter of fact. Oh yeah, he says, we were driving in the car, and then we were going up. Our bodies were going up. It's kid telling his parents from the back seat of the car. And then he talked about like the table, eating dinner, describe the food, describe the food that was on the table. I was like, Lord, if Jesus ain't talking to these kids, bring heaven to earth, little kids. Don't forget me. Don't forget me, kids. I'm telling you, it's wild. You know what I'm saying? It's awesome, though. Huh. Yeah, it's wild. They say when the plant like everything is alive. They mostly talked about the flowers. They were so pretty and they were alive. You could hear them breathing and almost like a song. Huh. It really makes heaven look or earth look like hell, don't it? People crying, people dying. That's earth. I remember my uncle died. He was dying, right? And all of a sudden it was wild. It's like you're laying there and you look like you're just disappearing. You ever seen when somebody passes away and they just look sick and we're talking about people, when they know it's the end of times and they just look ill. And you're like, oh, thank God you're a merciful God, right? Take this pain away. But at that last minute, all of a sudden he just perked up and he was smiling and he was talking. And my aunt said, who are you talking to? He said, my dad's here. We're going to go fishing. I think your loved ones come to get you. I don't know how people don't believe. It really blows my mind. Blows my mind. It'd be different if there was a way that you could live forever and escape death, right? But that ain't true. We got one commonality, folks. One commonality. Nobody's getting out alive. So why wouldn't you? Why wouldn't you put everything you're made of into believing? I don't get it. Oh wow, Nana Flower Power, that is goosebumps. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Need 2 more. Okay, making me work like this. Yeah, I don't know if that's the cat. I hope so. I'm just saying. Uh, yeah, Ronaldo, that's what happened. Oh, and I've worked in the hospital. I've been there at the end of the bed, and people tell you all kinds of things. Say, "I gotta go, they're here. They're here to come get me, I gotta go." That's the thing. I don't know how people don't believe. If you've ever worked in the industry, or maybe it's the people that have never experienced that moment when the soul says goodbye on earth. Maybe. I don't know, man, but I promise you they're gonna change their tune at some point in life. Wow. God bless Scorpio. You still remember it. Wow. That's what happened to that, um, whatever his name is, remember the guy that spent his whole life celebrity, commenter, what's his name? I can't remember. Anyway, he was septic, and he saw God. He met God. I think once you do meet God, you're changed for life. And running around trying to tell people is the only purpose we have. But in the end, God knows his children, so they'll all bend a knee. Don't worry about it. You can't save everybody. It's not your job. Did I do it? I did it. What? Oh my gosh. So much going on. Uh, this would take me all morning if I don't do it tonight. And I want to get your boxes out. I want to get your boxes out. Do the do the. These. We got our pretty pink and our business cards. Skits. We got our thank you for supporting my small business. That's what we got. Tammy. Anyhow, I like to spitball on a Sunday. I do. What's old foodie been up to? Sorry. She's still just getting high. Well, we know she failed at the reset, like I knew she would. She doesn't have the strength. She don't have what it takes. And that's her walk, not ours. Let me mark these off as I package them so we don't get distracted. Okay, one face cream. One face cream. Drop it in there. Put our sticker on. Close it. Don't tip yourself over. Lay down. Oh, it did. It always does that. When the bag moves, it'll flip the face cream over. There we go. Okay. Lay down, face cream. There we go. You guys, when it's spa box time. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm not putting the camera down because I'm putting address labels on. Oh, the breeze. Oh, love it. Okay, that's a little more than a breeze, but it's fine. Come on, get off me. What do we got here? One face cream, one at a time, box after box. Here we go. Put them in the box. So what else, guys? I did get Dashing D hasn't been around. Let's Get Talking hasn't been around. So I don't know what's going on. I always feel like I get this like fun community, and then next thing you know, we'll just piss off. I don't get it. I get people are busy, but makes me sad. All right, next one. Another face cream. Okay, we got too many things stuck together. Face cream. Don't move. I hate that. Then it flips the face cream. There we go. We're good. We're good. Look at me getting all these out in the morning, 9 a.m. I didn't even bring in my tote. I'll have to remember to bring that up. What's happening? 2 face creams for this person. Thank you for your order. 1, 2. You know you're in here. Fresh Flowers, hi. Thank you for the super chat. I'm sorry, I've not been around. I'm moving house next week, and oh, God bless you. Thank you for coming in and saying hi. I appreciate that. Lets me know you're still around. I appreciate that. That's all I ask. Say hi, busy today. Have a great day. I say thank you. But I get it. It's YouTube. I get it. I'm just a show. It's just a show. Redhead, those are yours. You know it. These ones are yours. The two in the box are yours. Okay. And then we got a decent oh yeah, we got um oh, I already mailed off the brush holder. So now we just got to do a face cream. So my face creams always go in these, and that I didn't want to put my face cream in the box with the makeup brush holder because this is where my face cream. Don't care. I don't care if it costs me $10. They're going in this box. So I already sent off the makeup brush holder. I had to wait for the letter M to come in. Unbelievable. And then but we don't sell those anymore because they became too expensive. Apparently, the whole world wants the letter M. So now I have 5 sets, and I'm gonna do something with them with a new thing coming up where I'm gonna throw the letter in. I'm gonna pick what I'm gonna do that will include one of those letters. I haven't decided yet. Oh, you're gonna need 2 face bars? Okay. Okay, so this goes to her. Make sure I put it over there so you don't see people's names and addresses. These are my store customers. Don't want any nonsense on the YouTubes because it's a weird place to be sometimes. Okay, this one's fun. This one we're gonna do a little different. We got a rose clay. We've got 3 face creams, rose clay, and a leave-in hair conditioner. So this is gonna go in here. Rose clay or the hair conditioner goes all by itself. Eh, always some hoopla. Get off me. Get off my shirt. Seriously. And rose clay. I want this one in a little one. One this size. We got a lot of pink going on in this. With its little sponge. You guys like to watch people pack? I do that sometimes. You know what I really want? I'm gonna look into it before um I'm gonna look into it before the spa box. I wanna order the fiber tape that says NOmadness Boutique. I wanna do that. Why not? I think it would be cool instead of buying all this freaking you literally just like push a button and then it shoots out a strip. I think it would be do you order that? It's not a printer. This much I know. It's not a printer. Do you order that? Fiber tape, kinda like Amazon? That shit ain't going nowhere. Huh. Nobody's answering me. But I've seen it in boutiques where they're packaging stuff and it sits on their packaging table and then they just push a button and then a strip comes out. It beats this. Bullshit. Really is. Ugh. One face cream. Okay, stick to the table because I don't want your bullshit. Look at me moving along. You should see when I do this in the fall for spa boxes. I have to pack all the spa boxes with all the things. They all have to fit in one of these. And it's like 75. This is just 13. Possibly 14. I have to look. But seriously, 75. Laura, you need to put a movie on. You won't be here a while. So I've gotten smarter. I pre-pack all the boxes with all the spa boxes. Well, as many. I do like probably 30 of them and see if I sell any more. But I pre-pack the boxes with all the extra stuff. And then I put the eye serum and the face cream the last right before it goes out the door. I throw the rose clay in there. But yeah, I've gotten smarter. And I like to get it all done on a Sunday so it all goes out on Monday. And then you have it by Wednesday, pretty much. Depending on the post office, but generally you'll have it. Okay, we got the face cream. Look at me on May 3rd. Getting all your face creams out. Du, 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 du. Okay, then we got 2 hair. I'm gonna sneeze. Uh-oh. Achoo, achoo, achoo. Because I have the window open. You know that pollen's flying around. It's trying because it's getting warm out. Okay. One more box. But I think I got an order on Etsy. I do. Oh, need one more envelope. Oh, a padded envelope. Oh, on face cream. Hi, Lynn. Somebody's talking to me. Hi, Kelly. Face creams. I think I got one more. I gotta print out. I heard it while we were live. Hold on. Ah. Let's see. Etsy. Orders. Yep, we do. Purchase. Print. Print. All right, let's see what we got going on here. We only need one. Then go back in here. I'm gonna check my inventory, and I'll let you know what's up. Okay, we have 8 face creams left. Before we're sold out. So now I need. Oh, there it is. Okay. That's it. 8 more. Ugh. It's not bad. There was a time my face cream literally was all year. But I had to quit doing summer because people would order it and think that it was chemical stabilized, and it's not. It has one vegan, organic preservative in it, which is 6 months on the counter or on the vanity and a year in the fridge. And so they just thought it was temperature stabilized. No, it is natural. So no. And they would be, and I even say, do not order in high heat. It will melt. Okay, all done. Let me go grab my tote because I'm gonna set it on the dining room table. Hi, Jersey Shore. How are you? We just working on a Sunday, day of rest. No, just kidding. Technically, that's what I do on Saturday. It's really the Sabbath day. Did you know that? Saturday is the Sabbath day? But corporate America didn't want you. Listen, they want you working on a Saturday, so they switch that shit up. All right. Let me grab my tote. Oh, this is for my leaving. Let me grab my tote. How's it going, baby? He realized nobody was going to bed, so he came back down. Okay. I don't know which one's going to work better, but somebody literally bought me this years ago, a subscriber. It has been the best tote. It holds so much stuff. You're not going to look at anything. Nothing. Zero. It's amazing. Yeah. And then I can just throw it on my shoulder and take it with me. Move over. There you go. Look at that. Isn't that crazy? Done. Post office, 9 a.m. Isn't that wild? That thing is amazing. That held 14 packages. And I could still put right in there more boxes. Because I don't know, it's sturdy, but it gives. I just put it on my shoulder and off and running. High heels or high heat. Don't order in high heels. That's funny. No, I have not checked my emails in days. I haven't checked my Cash App either. Okay. No orders. Okay. Yeah, you can't order my you can order my face cream or my rose clay bar to Australia. Sorry. Yay. Amen. Okay, I don't need that. Don't need that. Oh, Havasu mom was checking on me. I'm good. No, it's just taking care of things. Next. Okay. Okay. What? Oh, yay. Ostudette finally got her cup in Australia. Awesome. Oh, okay. Yeah, make sure you guys get your addresses. Double check your addresses when you send them to me because sometimes people just type it real fast and they'll put I've had that happen a few times where they'll put their zip code, they missed a number or they put an extra number. I've had people put an extra number, then I have to go look it up. And then they've put the right amount of numbers, but the last number was supposed to be a 2 instead of a 1. I ship it off based on what you send me. And so you got to proofread it before you push send. Okay, foodie beauty stuff. Don't want those ads. Thank you. There was no live chat. Dashing D. You got to wait a couple hours for live chat to load. Sometimes it's longer. Just depends on YouTube. Thank you, Medina, for loving the thank you. Yes, they go up to 3x, I believe. I can do V-necks. Yep, I can put them on V-necks. I will do that. Also, so you get choices. Foodie actually went to the Cinco de. I seen her community post. Is she just so insensitive? It's not Halloween, Foodie. You don't dress up in authentic Mexican clothing like you do with the Muslim culture. You don't do that. There's really not much you can say about Foodie, except for she's absolutely insensitive and clueless. She's just going there for the food. She's not going there for the culture. In fact, she ain't going there. Can we be honest? That will be on Tuesday, foodie. But yeah, we don't do that. Dress as yourself. And then she used AI to do it. I'm not reacting to her today. Sometimes your soul needs a break from the dark. An absolute mess, yes. So I have a little boy that has a dream, and I gotta go find all this shit. He wanted a Fortnite bedroom. 5 years old. He wants a Fortnite bedroom. It's his dream, and Yaya's gonna make it come true. Um, and he knows Yaya will get on that. His little dream room. I know. I love him. I love both my babies. I can't imagine that Fortnite is. I don't know. I did his room in Marvel when he was 3. Now he's a big boy. Okay, he's gonna play soccer. He said he's gonna be better than Ronaldo and Messi. He said. Now I don't know who these people are, but he 100. He said he's gonna be better than them. And but he did tell his mom. Now when I do make a goal, you have to come out and hug me. And she said, I'll hug you after the game because I don't think I should be running out on a field to hug you. He's funny. He's a funny kid. He's got demands. Uh, but he's getting a new bedroom because they're moving finally. And yeah, that's his dream room. Look at this cup. It has been 2 weeks. It's still amazing. I will make that dream room come true. Look at that. I love these flower vase cups. I have this one left. What was I gonna make? Oh, I had thought about, but I don't think I will because the walls are too thin. If I were to put it in a 24 ounce, the walls are too thin, the flowers would just get stuck. It'll be a shit show. Let me look at the picture. What color do I paint the room? I would probably go with a medium tan. For real. I think it would look good with black. Man, I'll tell you what. That wind is getting a little out of hand, out of pocket out there. Whoa. Do you guys hear it? You can't hear it, can you? It's wild. So, that's it. That's all I got for you. I put can you believe it? All the orders are gone. All the cups, all the face cream, all of it gone. Out of sight, out of mind. Well, those flowers. Oh, that's right. You want me to try that, didn't you? I'll try it real quick. I'll do one with. We can always switch out the lids, but I'll do it with a black lid. Then it's not gender specific. Neutral, baby. Why not? Let's create a cup. Let's see how it goes. I think it'll be fine because the walls are bigger. What I need to do is create a slower. I need to create a slower flow. I need to shampoo my living room. I know I got to do my laundry room, and I don't want to either. I really don't. Such a pain in the ass. You got to dedicate a whole damn day to it. Seriously, you do, and you know it. I know it. In case you didn't know. Come back here, yellow flower. You're pretty. And then we can put some like little things in there too to go with the flowers that will move around for a kid. We got stuff. We could do those little candies. That'd be cool. They go in. There. Purple. Here we go again. Always some nonsense. Hold on. Hello. Love you too, baby girl. Okay. That was my sweet petal. She got her craft box that I made for her, and she wants to show me all her ceramics. And I said, I'll call you back in 10 minutes on FaceTime. And she said, okay, love you. So I get to. She loved those. craft box. I put a bunch of ceramics in there. A unicorn. You've seen them all. Cupcake, paints, and then those wall stickers. She's put them everywhere. The wall stickers are all over the place. Haha. But they're removable, so don't jump on me yet. I made sure I can take them off the hospital, the hospital apartment walls. Right? Right. And I would be lying if I said that. Come on, little flowers, move, jump over the hump. See, this one has like a hump inside, so it's got to jump over the hump and over the wall. But we'll be able to do that with some liquid. We'll get them to move. Come on, yellow. You're pretty. Go. Ah, get back here. I can push them with that other thing too. I forgot. Go, baby, go. Go, 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 go. All right, let me get some of the cute little these. Oh, I think even clouds would be cute in there. Some little clouds with the flowers, and then these little shimmery candies just to float around with it. There we go. Yeah. This can be girl or boy's cup. Get it over the edge. Ooh, 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 ooh. Let's do this one is good because it's not overbearing. What if we did the little stars? Oh. Hold on. Oh, I do the way they did it. Fuck that. Stay. I'm gonna keep these in the package because they're easier to put in through the funnel. Instead of glitter, I'm putting these little stars in there. Okay, that's enough. Everybody settle down. Oh yeah. This is gonna be so pretty. All right, everybody. I gotta fill this. I can't do it. That's plenty. I don't need any more than that. Those flowers moving. Forgot you gotta do it this one like this, or it just gets stuck at the bottom. There we go. I'm gonna do half and half because we need it to move. There. A little more. I cleaned that out. Wow. Isn't this the one that has the air leak? I don't know where the air leak is, but I can hear it. Oh my god, it's bad. Oh, there we go. No. Yeah, it's got a leak. Sucks. Garbage. You're garbage. Oh, that ain't good work in these cups. It's going in. I don't want to waste any. Okay. Let's see if we've got. Oh, we got this all cleaned out. Let's try that one. This one's going in the garbage because I'll just keep grabbing it. It's a done. It's done, son. You gotta keep buying like these things. It's crazy. There. Oh, you can't even cut those. Oh, oh well, it's just gonna take some time. We got this. What do you guys want to talk about? This one girl, she made one of these cups, but she did water in the solution, and you can't do that. Or the flower, the dye on the flowers will. Oh yeah, her cup was a mess. It looked like sludge by the next day. I was watching it. But I seen in the comments somebody told her. And I was like, all right. Or I would have told her. There's some out there that act like it's a big secret and they won't share their secret. I'm like, the fuck? That's crazy. It ain't that big a deal. You still gotta make it. You still gotta buy all the shit. This is brutal. Oh my god. There's no way you can wait that out. What is the problem? It's in tight. That's gonna be pretty once we get it filled. It's just being an ass hole. God, would this be quicker? We need this thickness because we need to slow the roll. It's a shortcut. Let's see. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Haha. Sometimes it's mind over matter. You got to be smarter than the cup. It's not always the case. Sometimes the cup's smarter. Okay. Hold tight. I still want more in there. There you go. You gotta force it. Remember, this cup is difficult. I remember now. It's the lip on this. So then you gotta drip it in. There we go. Here we go. Out of the way. Drip. Drip. Come on. All right. I'm gonna put the plug in. Wipe this thing down. Uh-huh. These cups are hard because they put that freaking lip on inside. It's not flat. So you gotta work your way over it. Gotta shake it. Get the air. Hold on. Let me do it in here. stars to move before I fill it. You need that little bit of air to get there. There goes the stars. So we got to fill that. Hubby's in there playing with the saw again. Isn't that pretty? I gotta let it degas so I can finish filling it. Yeah, I like that. Kind of cute. There won't be all these air bubbles though. Little candies, little stars. That's cute. All right, we're gonna let that sit. I will fill that later. Yep, that goes in there. These two gotta go right here. Now I'm gonna go call a beautiful little girl on the phone and look at all her crafts she painted. Blah blah blah. And I'll see you guys, I don't know, tomorrow? Whatever way the wind blows. Thank you guys for hanging out with me while I packaged face creams. And all your face cream will be out tomorrow. Thank you for prayers and love for Petal. I will pass that along. Of course. Of course. All right, guys. Have a wonderful evening. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.